Today I'm just gonna be jumping right into it. There we go. So no gaming for now. We'll just go do the movie as the title says. I sure hope the title did change. Last time there was some problem with it, so we'll see. Okay, let's check the timer if the timer works. That's the wrong one. There we go. Let me see. Start. Yeah. Timer. I don't know why it always starts at 2 and doesn't. If I stop it, it suddenly goes away. I don't know how I can just. There's no pause. It's just start, and I can't even see zeros or stuff like that. That's a little. Eh. But we'll see. Okay. Let me get the file. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is my hard drive nearly full? The flips. What? What's clogging up my hard drive? Damn. I gotta check that. Okay, down. There we go. There it is. Gonna put this here for the subs. Open with that title trailer. And subs. There we go. Okay, I guess we could start. So, yeah, I'll start my timer here. Once it hits 5 seconds on the screen that you can see, I'll be pressing play on my file. So here we go. And bam. Let's see. Just for information, just like with Godfather, I did know a few scenes maybe about it. I'm not entirely sure because they are referenced, or as well as those YouTube clips, the top 10 or something like that. For now, I don't hear shit. Ah, there we go. Sure. Counting, counting. No, what's the word I'm looking for? Listing the old-timer sheriffs if I would know. A gas canister. Those long ass roads in America. God damn. At least he's smart. Just got out of not out of it the what's it called, handcuffs, but got him up front so he could just choke him. If the sheriff's dumb enough to just leave him like that, yeah, you deserve to get killed by. And turn his back to him. Why is he bleeding? Did he somehow cut his neck, throat with the chain? Or is it? Oh, it's his own wrist. Okay, yeah. The what's it called again? The handcuffs can be pretty um sharp, I guess. Oh, so he stole the police car. Oh, I mean, who would stop a police car? Especially in those old times. I would be a little suspicious if he didn't wear his police uniform. The fuck? He killed him just like that. I mean, I do know that there's a lot of pressure on an oxygen tank or a gas tank, but that's quite the amount to be able to pierce the human skull. Ah, bad shot. Always go for the one shot, never for two. It's just animal cruelty. Smart, or not smart, but what's the word I'm looking for? He's not a jackass, leaving his empty shells, cleaning up that environment. Okay, tracking it, tracking it down. It's pretty much an open field. That didn't look like a deer or something. It's a dog that's limping. Thought so. From afar, it didn't look like a deer. Is that the right word? Who knows? Seriously? You're leaving the dog alone? I'm going to check up on the deer. Hmm? Whoa. First thing I saw was the cars, and then later I saw the bodies on the floor, on the ground. One, two, five. They would need to be laying there for quite some time if his eyes are turning white, or the pupils, or stuff like that, the iris. Or he was just blind to begin with. Or do eyes turn white? Hmm. Hey, that's cool. The movie's reflecting in my glasses. How do you end up in that position? Must be quite some time since he was there. If he's asking for water, at least he's smart about guns. Is that a magazine? Yep. Drugs, of course. The fuck's Lobos? I mean, I did get the subtitles, but it just said Lobos. I hope he's talking about the deer he shot. Looks like it, at least. Nope, that's a guy. What do you need the time for? You checking if he's still alive? By just watching him? Dead guy. Okay. At least he's smart enough to take the machine gun instead of his hunting rifle. That's a nice looking clock. I just find it so dumb to put the gun like in your pants behind your back. Just finding a suitcase of cash. Sure, in combination with the drugs, can be sure something happened. He just walked all the way back. I mean, yeah, it was nearly noon when he found it. Walked all the way back. Yeah, quite possible with that timing. Shouldn't need more than what, 2 hours. I mean, just telling the truth. Please tell me it's his daughter and they're doing that. What's it called? Uh, Alabama talk. Weird name. It's his wife. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I know it's night, but it shouldn't be that hard to find it. Also, you could have checked the map before you went. He just left it on top of the hill and went the rest of the way by foot. Huh? He's gone. Oh, Yo, Hammond Index Gaming, or Index Games. What's up? Bastards. I mean, smart enough to pop his tires. Yeah, I'm also doing good. Had something to eat, and now I'm watching No Country for Old Men for the first time. How oh, I mean, seeing him in the dark. Yeah, he was running, so it's possible. Yeah, if you wanna sync up, there's a timer. I press play after 5 seconds. Unfortunately, today yo you. I mean, most people do. Uh, who start watching anime and then begin reading mangas because mostly mangas are the original content. Most of the time, the animes just deviate from the original one. But you're nice. What are you reading right now? Oh boy, is that the dog that was limping? No, it's a different one. Oh, you quit both. Why did you quit both? Oh boy, a dog swimming after you. That's gonna be fun. He's gonna get you. I mean, smart enough. That's what you would have to do if one comes after you. But if you just left him there to die in pain, well, fuck you. If you kill a dog or an animal at least, then try to kill it in one shot. Don't let it suffer. But yeah, haven't. Well, why did you quit? Got no time or? Damn. Yeah, yeah, I am. You as well, Hammond? Assalamu alaikum, friend. What do you mean these projects are made from bad people? Projects? You mean the anime and manga you were reading or watching? Oh, anime and manga. Well, that's too bad. The man's a menace. Damn. Uh, yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I don't speak Arabic, so I couldn't read it in the original text. So I read the translation. For now, I only read the Quran once, but I hope in the future it will be more. Too bad my memory's not that great. So even if I read it once, there would be some things I could not know that good. Which anime and manga were made by bad people that you quit? I mean, there are, but some or most are not original mosques. Like you don't see it from the outside. One would be. Oh, you mean the Japanese people themselves? How come? Why would they be bad? I mean, there. If it's just Japanese people that bother you, that made the story, then there are even mangas and animes that are made by English, German, Russian. Well, honestly, I don't really know. The only thing I would know is that some studios um, force excessive work on their employees. I mean, the same way you could say the Americans are bad because there are enough ignorant idiots, or enough in the Middle East are bad, or the Chinese, Russian. There are enough of them. No need to concentrate on the bad ones. He just that's what's his name again? The old guy, the actor. He played in Men in Black. God damn it. Something Jones. That's gonna be bothering me. IMDb. What does it say? Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, that that was his name. Perfect role for an old sheriff. Yeah, and I mean Hammond. There's no really use to hang up on if the person who created something was bad or good. If you like it, I mean, there are even manga creators that are accused of like what sexual harassment or stuff like that. But the story itself is still good. Good things can come out of bad people. So, god damn it, the dog. Oh boy, my spelling gold. What are you confused about? Hey Arari, how's it going? Oh, not necessarily, Hammond. Just because you think about a story and how it unfolds does not mean you put your thoughts and beliefs into them. You can be the kindest person there is, and if you're an author, you could make the most vile character there is. Well, that's the thing. You don't know who does and who doesn't. But yeah, Rory, I'm watching the movie for the first time, so I know it's supposed to be a very good one. So we'll see what I think about it. For now, the role of bad guy is perfect for him. I just the actor is like very well known because of his face, but I just don't know what his actor name was. Also, Hammond, how would you know that most of them do put their thoughts into their stories if they have not been convicted or accused of any crimes? No, not Will Smith. Let me check. Good secretary. Let me see. Javier Bardem. That should be it. Yeah, that's his name. Javier Bardem, the bad guy from. Also smart move of him to send his wife away so she won't be taken hostage. What do you mean by stealing or killing? In the stories or the persons themselves? But she's retired. Oh, he was talking about when it's all done, she's retired. Seriously? He doesn't have his gun pulled? Oh, but by being it is boosted. Oh, that's what you're on about. In memes. We just missed it. But I gotta tell you, Hammond, um, I'm more on the side of what the script generally says. Even if they do bad things or stuff, you ain't got the right to judge. Just let them be and they will be. So even if I don't like them, I mean, that's the same thing with, I think an atheist discovered penicillin or stuff. Does that mean you don't take medicine? It's pretty much the same thing. Well, yeah, in the same topic. Doesn't matter if you like them or not. I think there was a saying, but I can't quite remember it about stuff like that. Well, maybe I'll remember it some the stream. We'll see. But you can. I know that feeling. I mean, I even told you I have quite a bad memory. But yeah, you can be friends with others even if they are atheist, Buddhists. That's doesn't really matter. There's really no need or no message that you should avoid them or think bad about them. The man's smart. Damn. The fuck's he spraying at his feet? That didn't look like any disinfect. What alcohol or disinfection spray? Um, Generally, you could just check any streaming site or Netflix or something, or download the movie yourself or buy it. That's up to you. And you see the timer here, right? That's how far I am into the movie. Plus 5 seconds because or no, minus 5 seconds because I start the movie when this timer hits 5 seconds. Because otherwise, you bastard. I mean, he's a sociopath, but you don't need to hurt animals without reason. Uh, but yeah, otherwise it would be copyrighted or stuff because I'm not putting up the movie on my stream. Yeah. No, no, I downloaded it. I torrented it because I couldn't find it on Netflix or something. Mm. Also, this way, anyone can watch with whatever language they want, right? So if your native language, if the movie is in your native language, you could also do it. See, also one of the reasons why I don't. So typically, I just don't. show anything that has copyright. Even the music I play at the beginning and the end of my stream is copyright free music, but I also ask the songwriter if I can put it in my stream, so I get permission from them. You quit listening to music. Why? What's what's a detector? I mean, yeah, thanks. Hey, that's okay. I'm guessing it's not your first tongue, first foreign language. What's the word I'm looking for? How is he tracking him? Ah, because it's forbidden to listen to music. That's the first time I'm hearing that. The only thing I know is it's forbidden to make music out of the verses and the scripts, the prayers. But the general music, that's the first time I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean, I will do, but I did read the Quran. If it's not in the Quran, then what's he tinkering with? I mean, even then, I would take the hadith with a grain of salt because the Quran is essentially the most important one. I mean, I did not read the hadith yet. They're sayings in the hadith. A silencer for a shotgun. Smart, not wearing shoes as to not alarm him. I mean, you can take this a good or bad way, no matter how I say it. Yeah, sure. I think there's sheikhs that have lessons in English. Oh, I think I know them. What's his name? In Ramadan, I watched him a lot on YouTube. Like, what's his name? He's a very famous one. I think two. I think I know two. One lispels a little. What's it called? Ahmed Didat. That's the one. The fuck? Oh, it's the wrong room. And he thought it was the right one. But why are the gangsters here as well? Do they also have a radar to track it down? Sakir Naik. The name rings a bell, but I'm not sure if that's the one I know. No, no, the movie is like old, 2007. Oh, I mean, old. I mean, it's a few years old already. Like, what, 15 years? Why did he take his socks off? But yeah, you can view me even in a bad light if you want about the thing of the hadiths. But for me, it's like the Quran is 100%. That's it. The hadiths I take with a grain of salt. They could be true, maybe not, because the Quran is the one that he wrote, or that's the message that we are supposed to get. I mean, it's the same thing with what's it's the same thing with if the Prophet wanted us to take his teachings, words, we learned it from him. He showed us. No, the Prophet wrote it. I mean, wrote the Prophet gave us the message. Woody Har- Wait, is that his name? Woody Harrison? Woody Harrison? Okay. Woody Harrelson. Also an actor. Let me see. Okay, let me see. The name is Woody Harrelson. Yeah, that's his name. Did I get who? Is Woody Harrelson like nah, he's yeah, he's also a hitman, I guess. When they're setting him up to track down the guy. And you know the isekai sword is from what? Well, isekai is a genre in manga and anime, but I know about it. Yeah. Oh, it is from Buddhism belief. Mm. Well, yes and no. I'm not entirely sure if it would be the same thing because the Buddhism belief of reincarnation is that you're reincarnated in the same world as something else, as any animal or another person. But in the manga and anime genre, it's either if you're transported into another world or uh yeah, well, reincarnated in another world. Well, not the cycle. You're reborn in another world. That's right. Yeah, that's the anime, manga, isekai genre. But the Buddhism one is different because you're staying in the same world, but would be reborn as something, animal or human. So it's not really entirely the same. Yo, found the thing, the tracker. Finally, at least he's smart enough to think about it. You gonna set the trap or don't? You can save some seconds if you put it in a drawer or something, because he has to look for it. Look at him, smart. Calling the front desk to see if the guy's still there. Well, that's a little loud, I would say. Oh boy, why are you sitting there right in front of the door? He could like shoot you right through it. Really? I mean, you can do that, but the most that I have done, I mean, Ahmed Didat and the other one, I just don't remember his name. What's his name again? I have pretty much cleared up everything, I guess. They're two the two ones that always say if they find any fault in the Quran, they would convert. They challenged Christianity, I think. And there were two, like Ahmedirat and what's the other one's name? Um, Petting a dog. Oh, I mean it should hurt like hell, but oof. I know that like owning an indoor door, yeah, putting a dog in a house is forbidden or supposed to be. You can have a dog in like outside of your house if you have a house. But yeah, the thing is, I didn't read it in the Quran at least. So I guess it's supposed to be in a hadith or something like that. I can understand that, but I gotta say, I do own a dog. Let's say it like that. He re- it's a hadith. Okay. Whoa. Did he shoot with a sniper? How are you driving so slow? It's like he's rolling the car. An American car as well. And he crashes it. But yeah, that's the thing. Um, Strong or weak hadith, at least that's just my opinion, so it doesn't really carry any weight, but it's not absolute. It's not written in the Quran. And even then, in the Prophet's time, they could have had dogs. I mean, it would have been an option to mention it. Let's say like that. I'm sure some people did have them or didn't. I mean, shepherds, of course, they had to have them, but it wasn't mentioned in the Quran itself, which would be weird if it really was forbidden, like haram. Look at this bastard. Smart. Checking the blood trail first. So I'm sorry if my opinion about that um, makes you think lesser of me. Uh, yes. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has their strong points and weak points, and especially your English. You said yourself is not your strong point, or not strong point. It's not your first language. It's okay. Is he trying to run to Mexico, or did they start in Mexico and? No, no, they yeah, they did start in Mexico. Not Mexico. They did start in the USA, and he's trying to escape to Mexico. How did he get past border security looking bloody like that? Thank you if you're thinking big of me. Smart as well, getting new clothes to be able to pass the border. I mean, it's dumb as well that he's trying to cross it with bloody clothes. Yo, long tour, welcome. No country for old women. I mean, there have been maybe two female actors this far. No country for old men. That's the movie. Now that would be really stupid if none of the border security patrols or something like that saw it. That he just threw something over there. My image is too clear. You can, I think at least that you can put the resolution on 360 or whatever. You cannot adjust. Um, I can't change it. The only ones who can change their quality of the video are people who are affiliated with Twitch. Everyone who is not affiliated or partner can change it. Wait, I'll write it. Quality. Okay, I hope you can. I mean, yeah, I can change. I can change my overall resolution. of the stream. Like that's the maximum that anyone else would be able to select it. Right now I'm streaming on 1080p. If I would downscale it, then I myself, the screen you're looking at, would be less resolute, less sharp on the quality. So I'm sorry on that. I mean, it's only like 5, 6 more followers until I'm applicable for Twitch affiliate form. I know. Yo, look at him. I want to see more. I can understand that. I too had once some like limited data, or not data, but a weak internet connection, so I could never watch in HD. The maximum was 480. Distraction. S- Still dumb that no one saw him walk in there. It can be changed, yes. But if I change it on my stream, like my stream options, then that's the maximum that the stream would show. So other people who had a better connection would only be able to view the stream in the video quality that I set. If I get Twitch affiliated, I would be able to get more options. Oof, what happened there? I hope I'm not missing too much by reading the chat. But I guess he got shot. Oh, that's a nasty wound. But I gotta say, I'm sorry about that. That's quite an inconvenience. But once the stream is done, the VOD would still be up, and not only here, I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube channel as well. So you can still sync up afterwards offline. But I'm not sure if uh, if you're only if your internet connection is weak, if it would take longer because the only available option to view the stream, even the VOD, would be in 1080. So it would take some time until it's preloaded. He just shot something into his leg. I know, Hammond, but others do not have who do not have a strong internet connection would have that problem. Seriously, he's asking him that. How would you know what it's called? That's a conversation. That's a conversation you don't see in movies a lot anymore. Understandable. I seen it. Haven't. I'll check it once the movie is done. Did the wife come back because the sheriff asked him, or did he visit her? So he already knows what the weapon is that Anton is using, and just checking in if she knows. Did he tell him? Or is he checking on himself? Because that's the only path he could have taken. He's, I mean, it's already a good movie so far. I mean, I'm watching it. There you can see, there you can see the timer. But yeah, welcome, fam. Thanks for the follow. I'll see about it. Haven't. It could even be that I already read it. I'm not sure. I'll see. You already said it. He'd kill you for the inconvenience. Oh, satchel is the bag thing. Rule. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I mean, oof, I was streaming before I did like reaction things, so I'm just doing it for fun. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Nisa. Really? Kill him just like that? Don't even let him answer it. But you take care, Isa, of the stuff you gotta do. Damn it. Khan is life. Yeah, I did. I did. I watched the first episode, Hammond. Nice. I'm sorry that I can't answer it right now. I'm not really good at multitasking. But it's not that I didn't like it. That's also from a meme. Now, if you're fucking with him, let him go. Yeah, of course. If you're really on a power trip, then you respect them veterans. Do you mean the edgy genre that you love, or the anime Happy Sugar Life that you love? I mean, do that, Hammond, if you want or have to. And it's all for you to decide. It's vastness in his voice. The mother is the best one so far. Okay, he's carrying the. Wait. He's only carrying the shotgun. How did he get the lockout? Oof. I'm sorry if I bore you a little, Hammond. It happens. But that's just the way I react to a movie. Oh, I misunderstood. The grandma is the best one so far from the humor perspective. Oh God, woman. Um, uh, did he just kill him? He killed him for a truck. Okay. Oh, it's bear with me. Okay, okay, okay. I misunderstood you. No problem. No problem, Hammond. No problem. It's. I mean, I got my movie that I'm watching, so Is that shooting? Yep. I thought I just heard something and would you know it? Driving away. That's the main actor. Is he dead? I mean, there's blood all over his chest, but he's dead. God damn it. And I thought there would be like a showdown between him and the main antagonist. They just off screened him. I mean, we didn't see much of action with him, but still, did they off screen the woman at the desk, or did they just miss it? Oh yeah, yeah. I'll read it probably. I'll see if I'll read it today. If it's too much to read at once. No, no, it's okay. I mean, maybe I've already read it, but it's better to know as to not know. The same way, I don't know if you knew, the same way, like gummy bears and stuff. That technically you can't eat gummy bears as or anything that's got gelatin in it as an ingredient as sweets. That's also why I stopped eating them. Is he in there? They're showing it like he's in there, and he knows. Don't die on me. Uh, Gelatin is made out of fat from animals, and because it's cheaper to mix it with other animals, it's mostly used from pig, swine. So you can pretty much never know uh, which which animal they use the gelatin from as an ingredient because it's not required for them to specify from which animal. But you can eat like vegetarian or veggie um, sweets, gummies, because they use gelatin from plants, but they taste different, very different. Okay, so he wasn't in there, but where was he hiding? Is he still in there? Huh? Did he hide a weapon in there? Do they? Because I'm not sure if they don't specify which gelatin ingredient they use for the gummies, for the jellies, then you can pretty much never know. Because I even know some turkey or kebab shops or even providers that give like mixed meat kebab meat and say that it's halal. Is that their father-in-law? Alhamdulillah. Fresh pot every week. Or is that his regular father? It's probably his regular father. But he looks quite young for. Oh, come on. Hey, Arari, welcome back. Uh, why were you in your car? I thought you would be at home at least at 6 p.m. But for now, I'm enjoying the movie. Unfortunately, the main character already died. That was quite a surprise. But the antagonist is very cool. Oh yeah, Hammond. I know you're supposed to say it only when you sneeze, but I let's say it like that. I'm not a practicing Muslim. Uh, I'm not praying, not because I don't want to, but because I can't really. My my brain doesn't help me with that. That I can memorize the prayer. That I'm working in a job that can't allow me to do it because I'm working in construction. Second of carelessness, and I could kill someone. Uh, Especially also the time there. And yeah, because of that, I'm trying to say the good words as much as possible. Let's say it like that. Because I don't know Arabic, but I do know that oh, the bad guy waiting for her. But I do know that like the phrases that you usually hear from Muslims with one another, like Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, Alhamdulillah, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, all are to praise God. Even if you, I know, but Hammond said like you normally only say Alhamdulillah when you sneeze, but I also say it when I yawn or when I burp. No, he didn't. What? Good wife. She knows what her husband meant. Now that's good character writing. She messing with him. At least they wrote her pretty good. God damn it, Arari. First you got sick and then your colleagues got sick. Don't tell me they off screened her as well. It's just oh Who just ran into him with this car? With that kind of force, the guy should have broke his neck because there were no headrests. Yeah, that's something I would expect that you have like a bleeding head wound with a car accident like that. Yo, the bone sticking. Oh, oh. You what? No, you don't do that. You got a bone sticking out of your arm. That means you have like a an open bone breaking. I don't know how to say it in English. You don't just put it up there like that. Wait, are you telling me that was just a general accident, not a hit on him? Just some innocent dude. Arari, you know what's funny? Soon I have to get my next vaccine shot. Then I'll be sick as well. What? That's it. The movie's what? The okay, can't be serious. Just done like that. The bad guy gets away. The main character is dead. We don't know what happened to his wife. She could be dead or not. Tommy Lee Jones never gets him. The fuck is this? I mean, seriously. Uh, Let me just quickly open this. That was so unsatisfying. I mean, they didn't have to kill him. Like, they didn't have to kill the bad guy. They could have just, I don't know, caught him, he escaped, or did like a dirty bought cop situation. As from the rating, I would say it's out of 10. I would give it like a 7. It's a good movie. You can watch it. I mean, the movie is supposed to be 2 hours 2 minutes long, and it didn't feel that long. You can see it in some of my some few of my other reactions or videos that usually I yawn a lot more. Not because the movie itself is um, boring or stuff like that, but if I talk more, the more I talk, the more I yawn. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it even happens when I don't talk that much. You can see that in my Dyson Sphere streams. But overall, it was a pretty good movie, especially because the characters were very well written. I mean, the Anton was it Anton? Yeah, Anton. I mean, he was very well done. But the others, you could pretty much see it that those are actual people you could encounter in the area that they were in. Like the just the normal people that Anton killed without anything. Those are the reactions and answers that they would give. I'm gonna say that's a really good one. Oh yeah, let me quickly do this because now that we're done with this one, what was the name of it again? To check what the next one is. Pick a name. Was that the site? No, that's the wrong one. Wheel of Names. That's the one. Um, what? I know that's the name of the movie. I meant what the name of the site. The You'll see it pretty soon. God damn it. Let me see. Um, there we go. Can you see it? I'm not so sure. There we go. Now you can. Um, let's see what the next one would be. As you can see, there are quite a list of names. Is that the right word to use? Or whatever. The next one I would be watching will be. Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. All right. I gotta ask. I gotta ask probably for that because he told me he recommended me Kenshin, and there's supposed to be oh no, not the anime. I already I read the manga, and probably said like there is a movie or OVAs that I'm supposed to watch. Zorro's actor? You mean his voice actor? And yeah, Hammond about Happy Sugar Life. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at multitasking. Um, I really liked the animation, like when she gets that psycho vibe, because it's got the same thing like from Blue Lock. I'm not entirely sure which came first because I read the manga from Blue Lock, not finished it. I read it for some time and then stopped. But I really liked it. The only thing that put me off was like you get thrown into it. You don't know why she loves the little girl so much or what is happening because she's always at home. She doesn't pick her up. You're wondering what's going on, and I don't know. It was a little weird, but I think I'll watch it little by little. Right now, I'm not captivated by it that I would binge it, but we'll see. Uh, I'm not sure because probably recommended me Rurouni Kenshin, and he said like there's a movie or there are OVAs that I'm supposed to watch. So I'll ask him because apparently there's a specific order to watch something. So he'll tell me about it, I think. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching and interacting with me. And because Khan is watching Fairy Tail right now, I gotta get over there. But first, I gotta open them links that Hammond sent me. But all right, uh, all right. Take care, fam. We'll see. I'll see you there. Hammond, thanks for joining and interacting with me. I'll see you next time or not. We'll see how it goes with life. And good luck with your thinking about if you're gonna continue watching anime or not. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff. It doesn't have to be the things you don't like or aren't allowed.